thegreen.girls.com.
Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino.
Okay, here we are in Alchemy Cafe in Hartford in Monty's Raw Kitchen, and we're going to do a demo today. We're making a luscious live pate. First we start with walnuts. These are organic walnuts. We soak them, we rinse them with clean water, and then we take that wet nut, stick it in our food processor. I've already processed it here, so this is the ground up nuts in the food processor. Using about 4 cups of nuts. I'm making an extra large recipe here, so you might make it something smaller at home. And this recipe is super delicious and super simple. So the way you do it is you cut up 2 red peppers, really lovely, luscious red peppers, my favorite food on the planet. And on the bottom here I have some celery, cut up celery. So I've cut up the red peppers, and then I have a little bit of water, about a half a cup, and some scallions, about a bunch of scallions. And then my favorite seasoning is the herbamare. I don't know if you can see that there, herbamare. So I put a little bit of that on top. And then when the ones start getting totally pureed, we're going to use this mixture, this lovely mixture with just a few simple ingredients, and we're going to add it into our walnuts in our food processor. And watch this. I'm going to get a close up here. Watch what happens with this pate as you mix it. It just turns this beautiful salmon color. Some people call this a mock salmon pate. And it's because of the taste of the celery and the scallions, it gives like sort of like a seafood salad taste. I've never really eaten that anyway, so I don't know what that tastes like. I just love this pate. It's one of my favorites. And it's super simple and super delicious. Okay, so you're going to blend this until it's a creamy consistency. So you might blend a little bit longer than you think. You really want it creamy. It's a buttery pate. You really want to get that consistency. So you can taste it. It's this beautiful pink color. And what we're going to do with this is fabulous. We're going to use this nori. That only product I use is Ultimate Raw, so it's nori. It's a sushi roll. So we're going to use this nori sheet. We're going to lay down a piece of romaine lettuce. I usually do about 2. Okay, so we've got our romaine lettuce down here. We're going to take a couple spoonfuls of our lovely pate, put it across. We're going to take our fresh organic cucumber. I usually take the skins off these partially. So I'm going to use, for one pate, I'm using a half of a half, so a quarter of of a cucumber, cutting it into slices. I love to show the seeds. So I usually do about 3 pieces for, this is what we serve here at Alchemy in Hartford. And I, again, love red peppers. We use a lot of red peppers. They're not super sustainable because they do travel distance, but they're really essential in the raw food diet. So we've got 3 red peppers, some sunflower sprouts, lovely, luscious sunflower sprouts. And then I'm going to cut one of these perfectly ripened creamy avocados, and half of an avocado, and then I'm going to top it with some hemp seeds. And here we go, our nori wrap with walnut pate. Delicious and nutritious right here at the Alchemy Cafe.
thegreen.girls.com.